And Gene Wood, once again, being his lovable self. We have set up for the tiebreaker. 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. Good match. Alan?
Yes.
A psychologist in Los Angeles claims that in the next 20 years, public nudity will be allowed almost everywhere. So we asked 100 people, if it were legal, would you go around naked? How many people said yes, if it were legal, they would go around naked?
Now, you probably would like to know whether I'd go around naked.
Yes, we're all
question
waiting.
never occurred to me.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you.
Take it off.
No way. I look better with clothes on. Put back the mask. I think a lot of people like me. I think a lot of people would be more comfortable with everybody not seeing all the imperfections that do.
But how many would go around naked?
I'd say about 42.
42 out of 100 would do it. Gene.
42 would go around naked. Where were you when you did this survey?
This was a psychologist in Los Angeles, so we asked 100 people, some of them from our studio audience. We pulled all over. Not Hollywood and Vine, if that was the question.
Right, that's what I had in mind.
These studio audiences are pretty weird.
Yeah, it is Hollywood after all.
Yes.
So he said 40, did he?
42.
42, he said. I would say it'd be lower than that.
Lower than that.
Yeah.
Would you go around naked?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a beautiful body. Ready?
Not now, Ollie. The actual number of people who said if it were legal, they would go around naked is 26. Gene is right. It is lower. And Gene starts the tiebreaker with a jack.
Aha! I've been fooled with that one before, but I'm going to go lower anyway.
Lower than a jack, a 4.
4. And I got to go higher.
If it's higher, he goes for the big money. He does. Oh, he's going to get a chance a little later for that. He's going to come back. He's going to come back more in the round robin. We'll see you then, Alan. Okay. Gene Rayburn, come on down here. I feel like Johnny Olsen. Come on down here. You cut those money cards in the break?
I did cut them.
All set? Okay, we're going to turn around and get everything. Now, Bill Cullen had a little trouble with the money cards yesterday. Let's clean up a bundle now for Planned Parenthood, all right?
Yes, indeed. And World Population Control are all mixed in together, and it's a very important...
That's right, yes. See, it says Planned Parenthood there under Gene. Yeah, that's right. It is the whole thing. See, I could even read that from here. Are we ready to go to business?
Let's go.
Before I make a complete fool out of myself,
Right.
Let's turn around and get over there and play the money cards. And the cards are Gene cut.
What happened? Would you like to make another entrance, my
would
dear?
you like to try that move again, Melinda? I thought that was rather interesting.
Have you heard of Robert Redford?
$200 and 3 cards to bet as you will.
Yeah.
Up to the second level, another $200. 3 more cards. Minimum bets, remember, $50 till you get to the top card. The big bet where you must risk at least half the money. Good luck, Gene.
Here we go.
Here's $200. Yeah,
right.
Let's do it right now. For charity, let's do it. Start things off with a jack.
A jack.
You want to play it?
All right. We're going to go lower with the jack.
How much
Lower
money are you
with
going
the
to bet?
jack, I'm going to bet $150.
Oh, he's a big bettor right
Yep.
away. Jack, scare me. I hope you're right. $150 lower? They always scare me. There's a lot of cards that can beat it. But
All right.
come on, let's get it moving with the queen.
I got to bet $50 and it'll be lower.
Lower for 50. Went backwards, but you're not out of it because it's a great card. We're going to move it up and give you the other 200. It can still build up, Gene. Come on, let's do it. 4 to go.
All right. 150. Lower.
150. Let's be there. Lower. Okay.
All right.
350. Near the middle. Be careful.
I bet $50 it's going to be higher.
Let's see if we can get it much higher. For 50. Well, it's high enough. 400.
That's a tough card.
Still near the middle, yeah.
Stop it. You're confusing me. I bet $200 it's going to be lower.
200 on a 9. Half the money?
That's right.
Oh, I hope he's right. He's a gambler. Come on. Yeah. Woo.
600.
You know, 7, 9, 7 are terrible cards. You got a lot of mileage out of them because we're going to move up to 7 and you don't have to play it.
Can I change
that now?
All right, I think now is the time to change a 7.
Right, this will be a good one because you've got
Give me an ace.
$600.
Give me an ace.
Well, a 4
ain't bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay.
Got to bet at least 300.
I am going to bet the whole ball of wax. That it's going to be higher.
All right. $1,200 for Planned Parenthood if this card is higher. Oh, no.
Got me right here.
Don't believe this. It was still a good bet.
Yes.
Gene?
Yes. You're going to keep this show on the air, are you? In its present form.
Not like this, we're not. Would you get down here? Doggone it. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry about
You're going to come back later and play in the round robin?
Indeed, I will.
All right. We will be right back and play another match with a couple of nice gentlemen right after we take time out for this. Well, we are back. A little tough luck on the money cards, and would you believe now our two winners are here. $200 for Gene Rayburn's charity, $200 for Bill Cullen's charity, who is back with us for the Salvation Army, right, Bill?
Yes. Salvation Army. I hope I do better than I did last time.
See, now one of you are going to get back over there again. Let's do it right this time.
Okay.
All right, Bill. Do it right
Good
this
luck
time.
to you,
Good
Gene.
luck anyway.
We'll deal out
You
two
and
brand new decks of cards.
All right.
And you cut those cards, so good luck, gentlemen.
All right.
Here we go. And once again, it is the best 2 out of 3, and we start with a question to Gene.
Yes, sir.
Gene, we asked 100 fourth graders. In the United States, there is a famous woman called the First Lady. Who is the First Lady married to? How many fourth graders knew the First Lady is, of course, married to the President?
I'm not too crazy about kids. Let me have another question. Oh, all right.
How do you feel about the president?
How many fourth graders knew who the First Lady was married to?
Yeah. Knew the First Lady is married to the President.
How old are fourth graders?
23, 24.
23, 24.
Close enough, yeah.
Give or take a year.
I would say 68 of them knew.
68 knew the First Lady is married to the President, William.
When I was in the fourth grade, I knew who Martha was married to. I'd say fewer.
You say lower.
Yes.
I got to tell you, when the polls come back, we always check the answers, and sometimes you get some wild ones. 16 of the youngsters said that the First Lady is married to Adam, and one said the First Lady is married to Sammy Davis Jr. That's a legitimate answer. Right now, we got 68 and lower. The actual number of fourth graders who knew the First Lady is married to the President is 14. Bill is right. It is 14. They were not familiar with the term. I suspect you said Roosevelt didn't know it. And Bill, you've got a 2.
Oh, good for you, Bill.
Watch this, Gene.
All right.
Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 2. Yes, a 6.
And a boy, Bill.
Higher, Jim.
Risky and higher. A 7. And a boy, Bill.
Freeze.
Nice job by Bill Cullen on that one. And the question to you, Bill.
All right.
Bill, we found 100 women who were divorced within the past year. And we asked them, if the National Enquirer offered you $5,000 to write an article telling all the terrible things your ex-husband did during your marriage, would you do it? How many divorced women said for $5,000 they would write an article about their ex-husband?
65.
65. You have a reason for that answer, sir, or we just let it go with the 65?
I was married when I was 65.
Oh,
That's the
65.
Well, I think if it was fresh, if these are recently divorced women, they're fresh in their mind, they're bitter, and I would say the figure would be higher.
Higher. The actual number of divorced women who said for $5,000 they would write a nasty article about their ex-husband is 65, right on the money. Bill has it.
There you are, Gene.
Exactly right.
65.
It just goes to show that if you marry young,
That's right.
You've got a 7
years
Bill.
of experience, Jim. That's.
Do you want that 7?
Change that wife. Card.
Changing that
Card.
7 to a 5.
Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 5. An 8.
Higher, Jim.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. And he's right. And Bill has game 1. And he moves into the forefront with $300 here with another 100. And we will be right back with Bill and Gene after this. Don't go away. We're sitting here talking for a couple of seconds with Gene Rayburn and Bill Cullen. We were not wasting our time. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you, we were sitting here extolling the virtues of NBC's own Johnny Carson. What we were doing.
Sensational.
He's taping across the hall at this very moment.
Let's go over and be a guest.
Yeah.
Well, better still, why don't we get him to join us here for our tournament thing? That would be
That'd be
Why
great.
not? Yes. He really does a great job.
Oh, he does.
So, Bill and Gene will be back, and Wink Martindale will be back with us, and Alan Ludden will be back as we continue this round robin, putting the MCs on the spot where they answer the questions for their favorite charities. Nice people in the studio today, some from Trinidad, West Indies, and also from another foreign place, Dallas, Texas. We'll see you tomorrow on Guard Sharks.
Some
members of the studio audience will receive from Mr. Coffee a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter of Mr. Coffee filters, serving tray, and Corning plant helpers. They're designed to help a lot of your house plants grow bigger and healthier than in clay or plastic pots. Plant helpers by Corning. Hager Magic Stretch Slacks. They're designed to be the most comfortable woven slacks you've ever worn, new from Hager. Plant stand and guardsman polish used by fine furniture manufacturers, rich in natural and organic oils, no silicones or wax buildup. Electric scissors and wear Playtex hand saver gloves for all your everyday household chores to protect your beautiful hands and keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. A serving tray and ready crust. Anything you like can be a pie with pie-sized, tart-sized toppings in a pouch from Johnston's, the dessert people. Gene Wood, speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.